What's going on, guys? Zephyrnix here, and today we're going to take a look at the Injustice 2 gameplay trailer breakdown right here. So we're going to go ahead and break it down slowly and talk about what we see here. So I'm hoping that you guys will really enjoy this one. So we're going to go ahead and see. So right here, so first and foremost, we got here right here, Supergirl right here. So that's actually pretty cool right now. So I was hoping, I saw Supergirl in the original trailers, hoping they did it right. They definitely did do a good job on her. So you see, she actually takes off her glasses, come back, takes off the wig apparently, and the Supergirl is not bad. Now, right here, we have a very interesting character right here. I wasn't 100% sure who it is. This looks like Atrocitus right here, so that's actually pretty cool. I have no idea what that is in the background, but this looks like Atrocitus. For those who don't know, Atrocitus is the Red Lantern, or at least the leader of the Red Lanterns, so that's actually pretty good right now. So, it looks like they're going to have the same intros that were with Mortal Kombat. You guys remember the last Mortal Kombat that came out? They had these intros where the intros kind of was like it was like they would talk back and forth with each other, have a little conversation. So that was actually pretty good. I like you said, she punches above her weight. That was kind of hilarious. And then of course this, which when she mentioned punching, I mean, if you didn't know that was happening, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, I was trying to figure out where exactly are they in this particular video here. It's really hard to see where they're at. It looks like just some form of dive bar right here. So I wasn't able to go ahead and figure that part out. So right here was a really big surprise. Gorilla Grodd in the house versus a really weird looking Aquaman. Now, for some reason, this guy's wearing like a half shirt here with his like abs sticking out, whatever. Okay, I guess, So that was fine. So, like I said, got them and Gorilla Grodd going head to head. That's actually a pretty awesome battle here too. So I do like that particular battle here. So for those who don't know, Gorilla Grodd has a lot of mind control properties here. So he's able to go ahead and kind of move you with your mind and bring you forward and bring you back. And look at these hits, pretty decent hits. Now, I like this chart too. If you look here, watch Supergirl. She just kind of walks forward with her eye beams and whatnot. Just kind of show that again here, because that was just fantastic. I absolutely love the way she's doing that, as he walks forward, 1, 2, and Atrocitus just rolling back, rolling with the blast right there. So this is a very interesting part too. You see right there, basically what happens is that Aquaman goes ahead and hits him with a combo, juggler if you will, and then he kind of calls forth what looks like maybe the Kraken to go ahead and kind of does attacks for him. So that's actually pretty good. That's kind of the first time that the whole calling of the fishies actually worked out. So right here, if you look here, you kind of have some things going on in the background here. To be honest with you, I'm not familiar with this background. Obviously, it's Metropolis. That's common sense. That dive bar that we saw, I actually, now that I think about it, that might be also in Metropolis. There was a bar that one of Superman's friends actually went to a lot, so that was actually pretty cool. So right here, you have Superman holding a woman, perhaps Lois Lane, perhaps not. Perhaps the other Supergirl there, So right now, as you see right there, she got knocked out the building right there, gets hit by a car, and it flies through a moving bullet train here. Very interesting, very interesting. Now, this part, I'm not going to say I like this part, because this is basically the regular Batman from the other Injustice. His intro looks like, just a little modified. So anyway, just kind of looking at the back suit this is pretty much the best look that you're going to get at the bat suit. So it doesn't look that bad at all. I actually do like the way it looks. Then you have Superman come flying in here. Now, is it me? Superman looked like he gained some weight. I'm just saying. Okay? When did Superman get a dad bod? I don't understand that, but okay. So it keeps going here, and as you see right here, that's actually Superman right here fighting Batman here, and I'm trying to get a good. It's almost impossible to get a good clip here, but like I said, gets smashed up there, not too bad. Smashed out the window, hits the actual helicopter, flies into the camera. So that was actually very interesting right here. So here's another part where we have Gorilla Grodd taking on Atrocitus right here. So Gorilla Grodd's using his mind control and making him punch himself. Very interesting. So right here we have where Atrocitus kind of spits out that kind of red lantern lava spit thing that they have going on there in his face. Very interesting. Gorilla Grodd once again. This one actually shows you the different armors that Gorilla Grodd and Atrocitus actually have here. So we got this one. This is the first one. Very interesting. The second one right here, and then a third one, which is hard to see. And then you have Atrocitus. This is three armors right here. And so here's one. This is even a better one. Perfect. So here's one. Now we have Batman right here, and I got to tell you straight from the gate, I am not liking this mask right there. I don't know, something about it is just off. You know, I mean, like I said, we can still play him. It's all cool, and I'm pretty sure he'll have plenty of armors for us to replace it with. I'm sure he'll have the new 52. I'm sure he'll have the Rebirth armor. I'm sure he'll have his old school one. You know, they tend to do things like that. So I'm pretty sure it'll be there. So I'm not really too worried about how the characters look, more like how they play, because you know how these guys do. They'll go ahead and put like 3 or 4 costumes per person. So we already know that this game is coming with 3 costumes. So here's another Batman one. Oh, it's okay, I guess. And here's the final one that reminds me of Destiny. So, and here's a fourth one, which exactly what I was talking about before. So he got like pretty much 4 armors already. Little blast of Supergirl. I'm pretty sure that's her ultimate move right there. Yep, definitely. She just blasts him through an asteroid. Excuse me. Now here's a very interesting part that kind of skipped. This actually was skipped by you pretty fast. Black Manta is right here. That surprised me. For those who don't know, Black Manta is pretty much the evil version of Aquaman. Also, he's Aqualad's father, the Aqualad who was in Young Justice. So, the Black Aqualad who we don't see anymore, you know. Ironically enough, great character, vanished without a trace, at least from what I've seen. Anyway, so he's right here attacking Aquaman right here. Very interesting. It looks like right in the middle of his ultimate too. So right now we have Atrocitus attacking what looks like maybe Superman. Yep, Superman. And Atrocitus using his Red Lantern ring to go ahead and create a bull to go ahead and smash Superman right there. So very interesting thing going on right here. Batman, Superman. Batman's tying something to his legs. He's going in the air, get hit by the actual Batwing, and just starts flying. And all of a sudden now he's getting blasted by the Batwing. That has got to be his ultimate. Speaking of ultimates, here we got Superman doing his ultimate on Batman right here. So bang, punched right in his chest. And then Superman just grabs him right by his head. If you imagine for a second going that fast and getting grabbed by your head, that's going to hurt. I mean, I'm just saying. So right here we got Gorilla Grodd versus Aquaman right here. And looks like he's about to go ahead and do his special attack. He brings a whole bunch of water. Looks very reminiscent of his last one, actually. But this part's a little different. Hits him with his trident twice. And all of a sudden, this big old thing comes up. Wow, that's pretty decent. And so that's pretty much the trailer. So that's pretty much the breakdown of the trailer. So it looks like we got a couple of characters confirmed right now. We have Atrocitus, we have Gorilla Grodd, we have Supergirl, we have Superman, we have Batman, we have Aquaman, and we have Black Manta. These are some really good characters. So if I was really surprised to see Black Manta. In fact, the multiple times that I actually watched this video, I actually did not see Black Manta until this particular video here. So definitely going to be a fantastic game. I'm looking forward to going ahead and playing it. It's coming out in 2017. No firm release date just yet. Definitely excited for it. Let me know what you guys think about Injustice. You guys have a good night. Zeph is out.